Hello kids, today we are starting your second chapter from English, that is how the squirrel got his stripes. This story is one of the many stories referred to in the Ramayana. The story tries to find out the logic behind the strips on the body of a squirrel. It also emphasizes the dignity of labor, the importance of feelings in participating in teamwork, and that even the smallest contribution is important in some way. So today's story is based on a squirrel. Squirrel is a small kind of animal which you see usually on the trees, which is also known as in Hindi, or you can tell in Urdu, Gilori. There are lots of myths on that. So the story is based on many other stories which had taken place during the Ramayana period. Ramayana period is where Sita and Ram were sent to forest for 14 years. So these are some of the epic stories. And today we will understand how the squirrel got its strips on its body and what kind of feelings and the importance of participating in the teamwork. We will understand all these things. So objectives is, after completing this lesson you will be able to relate to a simple story in English, critically analyze a situation and take a decision, use reasoning to form an opinion, value every individual's contribution however small, accept people and respect individual differences, use adjectives in the correct sequence, and write the description of an object. So these are the objectives or the main topics what we will be covering in this chapter. So let us go to the text and read what it says. Ram asked his army to build a bridge over the sea. Work began at once on a stone bridge. The monkeys pulled out rocks and heavy stones from the mountains and carried them to the sea. They cut them into shape and began to build the bridge. So in the story what we are going to read is about a period where Ram was going to Sri Lanka to fight with Ravan, because Ravan had captured or kidnapped his wife Sita. So this story is based on that particular incident where they had to cross the sea and where they started building a bridge on the sea, where the monkeys, Hanuman and his entire Vanar Sena helped them in building the bridge. So this is during that particular time. As this way very difficult, the work, it took a long time. Thousands of monkeys worked night and day. Rama felt happy how hard they work. Their love for him makes them work like this, thought Rama. So what happened? The construction of the bridge, it took a very long time. So here you see, this is the sea and these are the rocks where they started building the bridge. So all the Vanar Sena, everybody were helping so much in building the bridge. So Rama thought day and night these people are working, because what he felt is like the love what they have for Rama makes them to do such kind of a hard work, and Rama was happy about it. So one day Rama saw a small brown squirrel. He was going up and down the seashore with little pebbles in his mouth. The little squirrel could carry only little pebbles at a time in his small mouth. He carried the pebbles from the seashore and dropped them into the sea. A great monkey was carrying a large heavy stone on his back and the squirrel came in his way. The monkey jumped back. So one day what happened when they were building the bridge, one incident occurred. What that incident was is, Rama saw there was a small brown squirrel which was going up and down the seashore with little pebbles. Pebbles in the sense small stones. Can you see? Here is the squirrel and this is the pebble in his mouth. This small kind of a thing what you see in here. This is the pebble and this is the monkey. He is holding a big stone behind his back, like on the back. So they see that the squirrel carrying only little pebbles in his mouth and it is taking those pebbles and dropping in the seashore. This is the seashore. And as soon as when the monkey was carrying a large heavy stone on his back, the squirrel came in the center. So the monkey jumped back. Can you see this incident? This is the same incident where the squirrel is coming in the center and the monkey looking at it, it has jumped back. Here, "You little thing," shouted the monkey in a voice like thunder. "You are in my way. I stepped back and you are alive now. But I nearly fell. And what are you doing here?" So what happened is, when the monkey saw the squirrel, it shouted with a high voice, like as if it's gonna hit it back, saying that, "I stepped back, so you are alive. But I almost fell down. And what are you doing here?" the monkey asked the squirrel. The little squirrel looked up at the great monkey. So when the monkey started shouting at the squirrel, asking, "What are you doing over here?" then the squirrel looked at the monkey and told, "I'm sorry, you nearly fell, brother monkey," he said in his small voice, "but please always look where you are going. I'm helping Rama build the bridge and I want to work hard for him." So when the monkey and squirrel started talking to each other, the squirrel, after the shouting of monkey, it told, "I'm sorry because you were about to fall, brother monkey." The small voice said, the small voice in the sense it is a squirrel, "but please always look where you are going." So he says, you also see where you are going and I am also here to help Rama build the bridge and I want to work hard for him, the squirrel replied. "You what?" shouted the monkey and laughed aloud. So what happened is, when squirrel was trying to say that he wants to help Rama to build a bridge, so what did the monkey told? He shouted and told, "What? You going to help?" And the monkey started laughing loudly. "Did you hear that?" he said to the other monkeys. "The squirrel is building a bridge with his pebbles. Oh dear, I have never heard a funnier story." The other monkeys laughed too. So when the squirrel was trying to say that he is also interested in helping and doing the hard work for Rama in building the bridge, the monkey started laughing at it and told, "Did you hear the shouted and asked, 'What, you want to help?' and started laughing." And it also told the other monkeys, did you guys hear what this squirrel is telling? The squirrel wants to build a bridge with his pebbles." The monkey told the other monkeys, and all the monkeys started laughing at the little squirrel, and they told that, "We have never heard a funnier story ever before." After that, the squirrel did not think this funny at all. He said, "Look, I can't carry mountains or rocks. God gave me only a little strength. I can only carry pebbles. My heart cries out for Rama and I will do all I can for him." So when all the monkeys started laughing at the squirrel did not think that it was funny at all. Usually when you also make fun, if you're trying to say something serious to your friends, they'll start making fun of you and you reply back, "I don't think so, it's funny," but you people have to laugh at. The same scenario is over here. So the squirrel told that, and he said, "See, I cannot carry mountains or rocks. God has given me very little strength, and with that strength, I can carry only the pebbles. And my heart is crying for Rama, and I will do all I can for him. The monkey said, don't be foolish. Do you think you can help Rama? So what the monkey says is, so you are acting like a foolish, you are becoming a fool. And do you seriously think that you can help Rama? The monkey questions the squirrel. Do you think we can build a bridge with pebbles? He has a big army to help him. Go home and don't get in our way. So what the monkey says, you are trying to behave like a foolish. Do you seriously think you can help Rama? Do one thing. Do you think we can build a bridge with pebbles? The monkey questions the squirrel, and he says that he has a big army to help. You go home and don't get in our way. So the monkey says to the squirrel, you can go home and don't come in our way. But I want to help too, said the squirrel, and would not go. So when this was happening, what did the squirrel say? That no, I don't want to go, but I want to help here. He carried the pebbles again from the shore to the sea. The monkeys were angry, and one of them picked up the squirrel by his tail and threw him far away. So when squirrel told its decision, no, I will carry the pebbles again from the seashore and help building the bridge. So monkeys, what they did? The monkeys were very angry on that particular little squirrel, and one monkey picked up that little squirrel by its tail and threw him far away. The squirrel, crying out the name of Rama, fell into his hands. So when the monkeys throwed the squirrel started crying with the name of Rama, and that particular squirrel went and fell in Rama's hand. Then Rama held the squirrel close to him. He said to the monkeys, do not make fun of the weak and the small. Your strength or what you do is not important. What matters is your love. This little squirrel has love in his heart. So when the monkey went and fell in Rama's hand, he held the squirrel close to him, and he said to the monkeys, you should not make fun of small or weak people or weak animals who is not so good in front of us. Your strength or what you do is not important. What matters is your love, and this little squirrel has love in its heart. He then held the squirrel closer to him and said, little one, your love touches my heart. He said these words and passed his finger gently over the little squirrel's back, and when he put him down, there were 3 white strips on his back. These were the marks of Lord Rama's fingers. From then on, the squirrel carries the 3 white strips on his back. So Rama gives a particular advice to the monkeys, stating that you are not supposed to make fun of the weak or the small, and the strength what you carry is not important. What matters is, what most importantly is the love for what you are doing or for whom you are doing. That matters a lot. And then he took the squirrel closer to him and said, little one, your love touches my heart. So what love you have for me, it is touching my heart. And he said these words and passed 3 fingers gently on its back. And when he put the squirrel down, these 3 white strips came into the squirrel's back, and those marks are considered as Rama's finger. From then, the squirrels carry these 3 white strips on his back. So this is a story which shows a lot of things, like how you are supposed to be in a group and work, and if you love someone or if you like something or you want to become something, a lot of thing carries over here. It is very important that you should, first thing is you have to have love towards it. May that be your education, may that be your ambition to become something in life. May that be for your parents, may that be for your teachers, may that be for your family, your friends, anybody. If you have love in your heart for them, you will do anything possible for them. And this small story gives us this particular message that love can make us do anything what we want to achieve or what we want to do. So it is very important, whatever you are doing, you need to do it from your heart. And this is one message. The other message is, like, if you are stronger than others, if you are good in studies, or if you have more strength in your body, you should not make fun of other people who are weak friend of you, or those students who are not able to achieve as good as marks what you achieve. So you need to always hold them and try to guide them how they can also score good marks, how they can get the energy in their body. Like for example, you have your sports. Everybody can come first, but if you come first, it doesn't mean the person who has not come first is not having the energy, or they have not practiced. Sometimes when you come first, you build a very negative attitude. That negative attitude should not be there. Today you have won, tomorrow someone else will win. So never underestimate anybody's hard efforts, hard work, or if they are weak in front of you, don't try to be a superior person in front of them. You need to understand all these things. As a student, these all things are very important in you, that you have to see to it everybody are equal and you all are working together to achieve whatever things you are doing in life. So this is the story what I have for today from your English lesson 2. If you have any doubts, you can WhatsApp me, and in the next video I will be sharing the question and answers for you all. Till then, take care. Bye.